Okay, so during the startup process, everything looks like it's running fine. You have the blue ring that comes in around it.
Wi-Fi hotspot is enabled.
Boom, says that, and then it begins spinning. Now if you try to connect it, you're racing through the app, right? You're trying to connect it to the Wi-Fi hotspot, and you'd think this thing would just spin, 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 spin. And you'd be good, it would connect. And then it resets for some reason. And it's not a hard reset. I've tried hard resetting, factory resetting it multiple times, and nothing happened. I have it on USB, micro USB power right now, but then I also tried hooking it up to the receptacle that's outside, the two little positive negative terminals. At first, I didn't think it was this, because I've had good history with Amcrest. I have one of their other ones right here. This one works fantastic. I have a couple of them. I got one in the garage and one in the house here. So when I didn't assume it was that, I thought it was this. So I replaced this. This is like the actual chime that's on the inside. Well, it says 16 volts, 1 amps. So I replaced this. It wasn't that. So I got a transformer. Maybe it was a transformer that's burned out. I replaced the transformer.
Hotspot is enabled.
See, it just keeps resetting itself. But anyway, it's not the transformer, so that sucks. So it's not the transformer, not the chime. I was like, okay, well maybe it's the power. So I took it all apart from up here, checked it with the voltmeter. The volts that are coming out of it are more than sufficient to power this. It is, I think, 20 volts coming out of there. So it's more than enough to power it. So it's not a power issue coming from there. And even if it was coming from there and it was a power issue, it shouldn't be an issue if you plug it into the USB, right? Well, it's still resetting. It's going to say the Wi-Fi hotspot enabled thing again. I've been hearing it all afternoon, so I got it damn near memorized. But even with the power through the micro USB, it's still going to... See, it just reset again. Something's going on with it. I'm not sure what it is. I wish I could return it. Amazon says I cannot return it because it's past. It's 1 month past, even though this sucker just sat in the box for a month. I didn't have time to put it in. So now I have a nice $130 paperweight. At least it's kind of flat, I guess. I could use it as a paperweight. I'm just disappointed. I saw good reviews on this online. New York Times article is really good too. But I'm just disappointed. I thought I'd have better. I had a Ring doorbell before this, and the Ring doorbell worked fantastic. But I wanted to get rid of it because of all the privacy issues that have been coming up with them in Australia and here in the United States. But I might just...
Wi-Fi hotspot is enabled.
Yeah, there it goes again. I might need to just go back to Ring and just deal with the privacy issues, which is kind of sad because this, I feel, would be something that the company could profit off of, right? Is... be prideful of their privacy. But if they're selling products that are defective and you can't return them, it's a little difficult to do that. So I might buy another one and might change this review in the future. It might just be one defective product out of a bunch, right? Like, I mean, again, these works fine. So we'll have to see. I'll update the review if anything changes. Hope you guys have a better experience than I did.